Welcome to Echoes of Time. In today's video, we'll be looking at some fascinating historical pictures, rare glimpses into the past that tell us stories without a single word. We'll explore photos connected to great figures and civilizations. So stay tuned, because each image we uncover today holds a secret from the past, waiting to be revealed. Follow, and let the past speak. You are now watching Echoes of Time. On July 9th, my 6-year-old nephew Bridger protected his little sister by stepping between her and a charging dog. Even after being bitten several times on the face and head, he held her hand and ran with her to safety. He later said, "If someone had to get hurt, I wanted it to be me." After receiving around 90 stitches from an incredible plastic surgeon, he's now home and recovering. We love our brave boy and hope all the superheroes out there hear about the newest hero in their ranks. The whole Avengers cast ended up responding to his heroic act. Next. Treatment for headaches, 1895. Headaches are as old as humanity itself. Long before aspirin was synthesized in 1897, people were already desperately searching for relief. A striking photo from 1895 reveals one bizarre method from the era: vibration therapy. In this curious treatment, a patient's metal helmet was struck with a mallet against an anvil, turning the human skull into a kind of bell, supposedly to chase the pain away. Whether the headaches actually stopped remains unclear, but something certainly must have gone silent inside. Before such industrial-age methods, medieval remedies were equally extreme. Migraine sufferers were treated with sponges soaked in vinegar and opium, placed on the head in hopes of dulling the pain, usually by knocking the patient into a deep, drugged sleep. The logic was simple: if you couldn't cure the pain, you could at least make the person forget it entirely, along with everything else. And if all else failed, there was always trepanation, the ancient practice of drilling a hole into the skull to release evil spirits, believed to cause suffering. This procedure dates back to at least 700 BC and was used for thousands of years across civilizations. When the pain became unbearable, it seemed the treatment was often more extreme than the illness. Today, we reach for a paracetamol. But once upon a time, fighting a headache took faith, fortitude, and perhaps, a steady hand with a hammer. Next. In 1862, Union soldier Samuel Decker was reloading his gun when it misfired and blew off half of both his arms. By 1865 he had designed and overseen the building of a set of state-of-the-art prosthetic limbs, hitherto unrivaled for ingenuity and utility. With his new arms, he was able to feed and clothe himself as well as perform even more challenging tasks such as picking up objects as small as a pin and regaining the ability to write. In 1867 he was invited to the Army Medical Museum, where he sat for photos so that he and his invention could be documented. That's all for today's journey. If you get any knowledge from today's videos, follow for the upcoming videos. Until next time. Keep exploring. Keep remembering. You've been watching Echoes of Time, where history lives on. Thanks for watching.